What do you make of Dylan Cook when you watch him? Because his story is unique, where he was on the practice squad, then he comes in against like Dolphins, you had the Ravens beforehand. Detroit. What do you make of his game? Like when you see Dylan Cook, and
Well,
how do
he's
you
not on the ground. The guy's on his feet. That's the first thing. He stayed on his feet. That was impressive right away. But, his first 2 games as a starter, I don't know if he had a mistake. Didn't have a penalty, didn't have a bad play. Like, he played pretty consistent football. They've been looking for that at left tackle. Broderick Jones hadn't played like that. But I thought the fact that he could stay on his feet and dance with these guys out there, and I ended up talking to him before the Detroit game this year. He seemed like pretty calm and pretty confident.
You're obviously famous for Baldy Breakdowns. Take me inside your mind when you go through those videos, when you break down film. What goes on when you do those?
I do them on the 3rd floor at NFL Films. I got my film room up there. Honestly, I just turn the game on. I just start watching. And I just look for things that jump out at me, or trends, or it could be a technique, it could be a fundamental, it could be anything. And I just use that as a barometer. And then something that just hits me, like, I'll report on it.
I'm sure you obviously watch college football too.
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest problem with college football right now that you think needs gets changed, prioritized over everything else?
Well, I don't know if it's, obviously the money has changed everything.
Yeah.
Indiana can compete. They could never compete before. Coaching is still the difference maker at college and the NFL level.
Yeah.
So Kurt Signetti can come in and be the coach of the year and lead an undefeated team. I would say the resources that these teams have now, they can basically go out to Texas Tech and go buy a starting defensive line for $7 million. They've got the financial backing to do it. Everybody can compete right now if you've got the resources.
Last question. Everyone knows you for the finger, obviously. Could you reveal the finger to the camera and just kind of talk about what?
Well, I mean,
it's incredible.
But I did see Anthony Munoz. He's got the same finger. He's got a little bit more, a little better career. But no, he got caught in a jersey of Randy White's one day in training camp, and when I was in Dallas, and he got ripped out and never went back. And I just kind of taped it together for the rest of my career.
Yeah.
And now people know me because of the finger, so I'm not getting it fixed.
You obviously chase your dream. You got your dream, and you're doing media right now. From what you've seen, like just being around all this stuff, what advice do you have for like the younger sports media people like myself?
Every day that you're doing this, you're in the business, and you never know when an opportunity is going to come. Everybody can compete right now. Everybody can put an iPhone up and a microphone and start your own page and build your own profile and build your following. Just get started. And the opportunities that present itself, we don't know. The streaming services, like it's all changing. The landscape is changing, but you're in it and you're doing it. You're here in San Francisco. A lot of people didn't pay the way to come here and do all this stuff. So you're already like way ahead of everybody else.
Last question. What's your biggest hot take, not football related?
I'll just never understand how anybody can't be a carnivore and just eat meat. Like, I don't understand vegetarians, like what life they live and how good. Like, I can't imagine not being a carnivore and not eating meat every day.
Have you tried like the vegan burgers and stuff?
No, I'm not eating that. I'm eating real meat. I like cattle. I like the steers, and I like the pigs. I like livestock.
You're pretty good on the grill too?
Yes, hell yeah. You have to be. You're gonna eat meat. You better be able to cook it.
That's all. I appreciate you, man.
You got it, man.
I'm a big
Okay.
fan. I love what
All
you
right,
do.
guys. You got
Thank
it.
you so much.